This summer marked the 30th anniversary of the opening of the new Clark Bridge over the Mississippi River at Alton, replacing the 1928 bridge that was just 2 lanes and 20 feet wide. The new bridge, a much welcome change for motorists, truckers, and for the region's economy. It was also a change, life-changing really, for a little boy who lived far away in Georgia. Sam McNeal was watching with his parents the Nova documentary Super Bridge about the design and building of the structure, and at 6 years old, he was enthralled. And the little boy told his story in a promotional spot about the impact that public TV can have.
When I was watching it, I was just so excited. I kept asking my dad, why are they using that? What's that? It was just so interesting.
That was then. This is now.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Samuel McNeal. It's great to be here.
Sam is all grown up, a U.S. Army captain. He was 9 PBS's guest at an event at the Audubon Center on the Missouri side of the bridge.
I didn't know how emotional I'd be coming back here.
And it wasn't just the bridge's anniversary, but Nova's 50th anniversary and 9 PBS's 70th. A good time to retell Sam's story.
Me and my mom discovered from Nova that the construction company had a website. I asked them how to get a job there and what do I need to do in school.
And about that time, I was having really challenging learning problems that were really impacting my education. I was struggling greatly in school, particularly in reading.
They told me that if I wanted to come build bridges for them, that I need to work in reading and math.
And I was like, okay. I went out to the garage and started digging around. I ended up dragging a box back in the house. My mom's like, what are you doing? I'm like, they said I got to read, and these are all the books I got to learn to read, so let's go. And then by the end of that school year, I had gone from pretty much all Fs in all my classes to straight As.
And for summer vacation, we went to the bridge in St. Louis. I met the engineers, and we had lunch there.
I remember that day we met with Mr. McCarthy, met with the mayor of Alton, Illinois. Had a great time. Went back to McCarthy Brothers headquarters. They had lunch with us. Mr. McCarthy gave me a job application.
I know what I want to do with my life now.
Turns out he did not end up in the construction industry. McNeal says 2 events, 9/11 and Hurricane Katrina, sent him on a different path of service. He went to college on an ROTC scholarship and into the Army with a degree in logistics and supply chain management.
I just started my master's program right now. I'm working with LSU and getting a master's in nonprofit administration with a focus on disaster preparedness. So that's something I would very much like to do post-military career. I can trace my entire professional and educational career back to this moment in time and to that bridge. So again, that's my story, and thank you for your time.
Still a good story, and still a good bridge at 30 years old. And this past summer, it got a bit of a makeover. New decorative lighting with multiple color options was installed to once again show off the Clark, a.k.a. the Super Bridge. For Living St. Louis, I'm Jim Kirchherr.